AITA for telling my girlfriend she's not curvy, she's chubby? So my GF, 23F, and me, 26 meters, have been together since 2019. She used to weigh about 125 pounds at 5 feet 8. She was pretty thin. The past 13 months she has gained 25 pounds and now weighs 150 pounds. She continuously calls herself curvy, and that's just not true. Her boobs did not grow with the weight gain and she is still a 34A cup. Her thighs and butt area did grow a bit, but she is still not an hourglass. I wouldn't be bothered by this if she didn't heavily identify with it. When she was 125 pounds she kept identifying with how thin she was. At 125 pounds she was proud that they couldn't see anything on her CT scan when she had an appendicitis, because she was too skinny. She wants to make a TikTok fashion page dedicated to curvy fashion. I got annoyed with her identifying so much with a body type that isn't even hers that I said, "You're not curvy, you're chubby." She looked at me stunned. I told her curvy was like Beyoncé, for example. She said that she felt like she was curvy because she's not skinny anymore and not fat. I told her, "That's chubby. You're chubby." And she began to cry and left my apartment. It's been 12 hours and we haven't talked since. I know this was mean, but it was true. I was so frustrated with the idea of her making this fashion TikTok account for a body type that's not hers. Also, she hasn't had an eating disorder or anything. I think she just naturally gained weight as she got older. AITA for stating a fact? YTA, do you even actually like your girlfriend? Also, she's a 150 pounds at 5 feet 8. WTF is wrong with you? That's not even chubby. You ass. 5 feet 8 and 150 pounds is a BMI of around 23. How much do you weigh? What's your height and what the descriptor you most often use to identify yourself? I'm confused. I know that everyone's body types can be different in terms of weight, but 150 pounds at 5 feet 8 is healthy? Literally smack bam in the middle on weight charts, even if they are very inactive. So, kinda disbelieving, and you're top big time. YTA, 150 and 5 feet 8 inches isn't chubby. Depending on her body frame, it may be a very healthy weight for her. You purposely made her feel bad about herself on the ridiculous grounds that you think she's appropriating a body type. And now you're here looking for support. Be kinder to your next girlfriend. YTA, can't believe you even need to ask. YTA, you body shamed someone you supposedly care about. And why do you get to decide what curvy is? YTA, curvy is a positive term and is not exclusive to Jessica Rabbit types. Chubby is an insult. Your GF was excited developing a positive body image after being obsessed with being thin. You just set her back. Is it any wonder body dysmorphia and eating disorders are so prevalent? This is abusive behavior. You may not realize it and it may not have been your intent, but what you said was absolutely fat, phobic and extremely hurtful. Just because her thighs and butt grew, she's chubby. Really? AITA for stating a fact? Opinion is not fact. YTA. YTA and presumably newly single. Here's a fact for you. YTA. At 5 feet 8 and 150 pounds she's a healthy weight. Not chubby. Hopefully she loses the weight of this relationship. Wow, YTA. 150 pounds at 5 feet 8 is nowhere near chubby, you're delusional. Have you even researched what a 5 feet 8 inches woman's healthy weight is? YTA definitely, and you need to take a hard look at yourself. Oh, so you're gatekeeping what curvy is now. You do not need to be a perfect hourglass to be considered curvy. Also, as someone who is also 5 feet 8 inches and my lowest weight was 150 pounds, your girlfriend is not chubby. I wore a size 4/6 at that weight. Personally, I'd be done with you. You made an obnoxious and hurtful comment about her body, knowing it would upset her. And why? Because she is annoying. You saying she's curvy? Most people would happily embrace their partner's confidence, but you just stomped all over it. YTA. YTA. At 5 feet 8 inches she is normal at 150 pounds. Her BMI is 23. At 125 she was underweight according to MetLife tables. Dude. I'm 5 feet 3 inches and I weighed around 142 pounds. Everyone considers me thin, so 125 pounds at her height? And bragging about her CT scan like that? Sounds to me like she has an ED or something close to it that she's recovering from. So trying to get into curvy fashion and the like is probably her way of trying to cope and get healthy again. YTA. Your attitude disgusts me and I hope she moves on to better things. ETA. BMI is absolutely BS to go by. Hell. I went to a doctor's appointment and the nurse I was chatting with said that according to BMI standards, she's considered morbidly obese. She absolutely was not. She was tall, proportional, and looked at a healthy weight for her build. Even doctors are slowly starting to move away from BMI because it is so ridiculously inaccurate. YTA. You'll have plenty of time to research the actual definition of curvy once you're single. YTA. Doesn't matter if you were stating a fact. I'm sure there are plenty of facts about you that she keeps to herself to spare your feelings. Another fact is that she still has a completely normal and healthy BMI. And her size is perfectly fine. You just don't like it. That's your problem, not hers. If you can't handle her at her current size, then break up with her so she can find someone who isn't so shallow. YTA. Your girlfriend was underweight at 125 pounds, so it's great that she has put on weight. To call her chubby at that is horrible, so keep your facts to yourself. I barely got through the first paragraph. YTA. YTA. The only fact here is that you're an objectifying jerk who shouldn't date anyone until they can develop respect for a person, regardless of what their outside looks like. YTA. Yes. As someone who is thin and curvy, it's very annoying that curvy is a synonym for chubby or plus size. But curvy doesn't just mean hourglass figure, and it's weird to assert that it is. And there's no reason to argue with your girlfriend over this and tell her that she's chubby, which most people would find insulting. And come on, at 5 feet 8 inches and 150 pounds, I'm doubting she's even chubby.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.